A little slop in the bitch tits.
And the bitch tits. Damn.
And the old BTs.
Yes, I have.
So on that note, though, I was thinking also that the three of us should be...
In a hot tub? In a time machine?
No, back. Not that note. Back.
Oh, okay.
Back.
Okay.
Further back? Oh,
Further back,
okay.
yeah. Take the time machine
in the back.
Take that time machine back further.
In the back, he wants.
No.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
God,
Damn it.
Anything with
There's
you
gonna
to
be
get in the back.
There's going to be plenty to look through for this opener, isn't there? No, but...
Butt stuff.
In the back.
Your daddy wore a squeeze box. Mama never slept at night.
Goes in and out,
In and out. What? What did he say? Anyways, you guys ready?
He's playing all night.
And
The music's all right.
Jeffrey's got a squeeze box.
Daddy never sleeps at night.
Are you my daddy?
Yes.
All right,
son.
we're ready.
All right.
5, 4, 3.
Slow moving.
What?
Inattentive.
What?
Dull.
What?
Shows a lack of motivation.
What?
Constantly snacking.
It's funny because he's fat.
Oh, this wild cat.
I read somewhere that their periods attract bears. The bears can smell the menstruation.
Well, that's just great. You hear that, Ed? Bears. Now you're putting the whole station in jeopardy.
Hold on to your butt.
The reason that the girls liked me was, hey now, I'm all around you. Hey now, up on your heart I can sing through you. And I play and I sing and they say, hey man, you got soul in that music. And I said, yeah, I play a little bit, you know.
What is happening?
Oh, Billy.
Have you seen my wiener?
What makes you think she's a witch? Well, she turned me into a newt. A newt. Got better.
Oh la la. Oh, well. King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair.
I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it. Oh, look at that. 0.10. Time for a little drinky poo. Cheers, genitals.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Doesn't matter where you are. This is Beer Belly Sports. We're the semi-pro sports talk. I'm Matt Geffrey, and the cast of lovables of losers, cast of lovable losers like me. Dustin Patton to my right.
Hi.
Hi.
Wow, use your left hand for the point, too. That
Yeah, well, my hand's holding.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
My hand's holding the.
I didn't expect you to do like a pirouette type, like figure
Wow.
skating move.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just bringing up the quarterback there, so he had to do the quick
Yeah.
look. Yeah. Yeah.
And
All
there
right.
is Bruce Lake.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome back.
I don't get a point.
Well,
I don't get nothing fancy.
there.
Wow. Now it's just afterwards. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you would have not said anything, I probably would have pointed at you.
That was very aggressive.
Well,
Did you say welcome back?
yeah, I don't know why.
Talking about Cotter or what?
A car?
Cotter. Welcome back, Cotter.
Oh, no.
No.
We can play that song later.
Welcome back.
Wow.
The three of us are together in
The original.
abode.
The original. House number 1. We got away from the vacation home.
Yeah.
Even though, I really liked the vacation home. I felt really at home
In the vacation home?
in the vacation home. Bruce sat in a nice big comfy chair. Good for him.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be back.
Yeah.
Who knows? There might be more adventures coming.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Maybe another spot. Maybe a bar. Maybe a boat.
Oh, yeah. That's coming up, too.
Yeah.
More information on that when that time comes around, or if Matthew just remembers.
Or in a golf cart.
That's
or in
co-
the air. No, that's not straight up.
Or in a box with an ox.
Sam I Am over here.
Good thing it's not the Andy Samberg song then. Justin Timberlake.
Well, we could do that song, too.
I dressed like that for Halloween one year. Had the present.
Really?
Over my man region. Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
How'd that go for you?
The first person that opened it up was a dude. So, like, I'm walking up into the bar, and, like, this guy's like, hey, flips the box open, and his buddy just cracks him in the back of the head. He's like, you know what that is. And all I had in there was just candy. I just had some candy.
Allegedly. No, I bet he has dick in there.
Yeah, put the kielbasa in there.
Yeah.
It'd be like the juice.
Did I get the juice?
You like it, the juice.
On your forehead.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey-oh. Kids are listening to this.
Have you ever opened a juice box before?
Yeah.
We know you've done that.
Yeah.
What? No, I have not. Ever.
Squeezed it, didn't you?
Okay, squeeze box.
Goes in and out and in.
Stop doing that with your straw.
Squeaky, squeaky. Anyways, to wee honk. Today's show is being brought to you by
7th Avenue Pizza, before pizza became trendy.
We're also brought to you by BettorEdge. Go to BettorEdge.com. Use the promo code BBS. That's BBS. And get $20 on us. It's football season, so
hell yeah.
Go in there and check everything out. More from them later.
Yes, later on the show. Also, thanks to Urban and Gerbs here in Bemidji. They'll do some catering for you at your events. They're awesome. And I swear to God, they have the best sandwiches in the world. They have out of the world sandwiches. I love them. Download the free app and get points when you scan the barcode today.
Hell yeah.
And also by thanks to Jason Braunhausen too. He's our newest sponsor of the show, the Beer Belly Sports. If you need something in the Minnesota area, especially the northern Minnesota area, contact Jason Braunhausen today. Hold please while I get his number because I totally forgot his number. Don't worry, I'll edit this part out. All right. Anyways, stop saying. Jason, you can reach Jason Braunhausen at 218-760-7552. That is Jason Braunhausen from 218 Real Estate.
That is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was...
Whip, okay. So yeah, new sponsor. Also, another new sponsor coming up later, probably next week. I got a new sponsor for us. We got to work out a few things, but we're busy.
A few kinks in the swing, if you know what I mean.
A little bit, yeah. All right. If people understand people understand the lingo right there.
Totally inside joke. Good for everyone.
Us three, no. But what are you drinking over there?
It's Manhattan.
Oh,
strong on the man.
Write that one down. That is a possible show title. Thank you for saying that.
I love that how it came up organically too. Strong on the man.
Love it.
Should be like a country song.
You guys can write songs. You guys are great at parodies.
We have our moments.
You have moments like this all the time.
Yeah, the one time in the truck I sang a pretty good one and then I don't remember it 10 seconds later.
Well,
Ooh, there it goes.
Well, see you later. That happens. Yeah. All right. Well, Dustin, anything else or do you want to get into the show?
What'd you guys do? Anything
Oh,
fun?
yeah, that's right. I guess we can probably talk. Well, besides, I took Aiden back to Sioux Falls, which was a fun. Oh, I do have a story. Going back to Sioux Falls.
Sioux Falls stories with Matt Geffrey.
More South Dakota stories with Geffrey.
This is more South Dakota stories with Matt Geffrey.
I think it'd be more upbeat sounds, you know?
Nah, they're probably boring sounds.
You think it's going to be like a soap opera sound?
Maybe.
You think that's it?
Maybe. We were close to Brookings, and Aiden and I decided to do a TikTok live.
Oh, yeah, I heard this.
So we were close to Brookings, and we were probably 10 minutes in. Aiden's like, my dad beats me. I was like, what? And TikTok said, you're done. And then I tried to peel my stuff, and they said, no, you're done. So I'm banned on TikTok. But Beer Belly Sports is on there, so that's why I use watch stuff and send stuff to Bruce.
Squeaky Geffrey got Big Geffrey cut off the old talk.
So 14,500 followers are gone. All my videos are gone.
You can't go back.
No, I appealed to get all my stuff back, so I'm still waiting. It's been like 3 days.
Wow, who knew there was such a lockdown on that?
Yeah.
Isn't that your content?
Yeah, it is, but still, they didn't like that, saying that I abused my son. They were like, nah, you're done.
You didn't say that, though.
He said that, but TikTok thought that I did abuse him, so they were not a fan of that.
They're always listening. Watch what you say.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not important, except for this part.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. I didn't do anything. I didn't stab myself or anything this weekend, so that's
Yeah, you're not hurt this week.
another mirror. Where I'm going on bad luck because another mirror broke in our house. So I just throw that out.
Jesus.
I just keep walking by them and they just keep shattering. So
I should say something about you.
I know. What does it say, Matt?
You're bad luck.
Well, that was discussed in the opening part of that sentence.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, nothing. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Pretty
was
boring.
pretty much the same. I did pick up Michelle and Bella. They came back from Europe.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
Fine. Michelle came back, and I'm pretty sure she had COVID.
Oh, you got European COVID.
Well, that's what I said. You probably brought back some strain.
Yeah.
No, she had a cold. But there were people that were on the trip that ended up testing positive.
Well,
but
are
I mean,
you
seriously, when you're in like the Sistine Chapel, though, not the 16th, the Sistine.
Yeah.
You're like,
Is that the one with the naked babies?
yeah, you're nuts to butts with everybody. So,
Oh, nice.
so like, there's so many people in there.
I like how you said nuts and babies.
What?
You said nuts and babies?
Nuts to butts.
nuts to butts.
What? There's babies involved in that,
That
beforehand.
was-
There's me because that's where the naked babies are on the ceiling.
Oh, I'm sorry. Obviously not
Wow.
listening.
I'm just waiting for my turn to talk.
I'm just going to get cut from here, too.
Jesus,
Nuts to babies. What?
no! Don't say it.
Jeffrey.
I'm sorry. I'll go outside.
Good Lord.
There's strike one.
So anyway, yeah, they're back. We decided the other day to go on a bike ride.
Oh.
So we went a good 15 miles.
Wow.
Jesus.
And then I was lifting weights the other day, so I am a sore motherfucker
I
today.
thought you were going somewhere else with that.
No
beginning
shit.
part of that.
Sore mom.
So a motherfucker today.
Wow, look at you. Mr. Energy over there. Bike riding, weightlifting. I can barely get my boots on in the morning.
Oh, dude, that's such a worst.
I have to. I sit
oh,
on
yeah, and
the
then-
small steps, so it's closer. I found the sweet spot for me.
That other thing that you did a couple weeks ago on the golf course, which will go unnamed, but let's just say I was on the same bus as you the other day. I had some fruit snacks.
Oh yeah,
And some drinks. And
they looked very ready for the season.
yeah,
Coming
they were.
football season.
But I didn't. There's no way I had 20 of them.
Whoa. How are
No.
you alive?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
You know, because each one is
5,
10?
Yeah.
10, no 5.
5.
Yeah.
But didn't you say that you did 20?
Yeah, I did 10, and then I got another 10 like 45 minutes later.
Yeah, no,
That was a bad day.
I did 10, and that was plenty. But if you have like 3 drinks and then do 1, that is plenty. I would not.
I had the Jameson Orange in my big pink flask.
Yeah.
And
How big was it?
so people can see.
Yeah.
Great radio
I'm
here.
glad you did it again.
I'll do it again. Should I go this way this time?
I know when he did it the second time that he saw the picture. When
I like how the fingers crossed at first. Like they didn't start here. Like they went like this. Like
Not
instead
here
of-
so much.
Instead
Right
of
about
going,
here.
instead of like taking the one that's higher, it's like whoop, whoop-dee.
It's like rolling
Chris
down a map.
Berman. Whoop.
It's like rolling down a map. Anywho.
But
So
yeah,
you-
anyway,
you had drunk. You had a good time.
I cannot believe that you did that much.
Yeah,
because
I
I'd have been, woo, see you later.
I, again, by myself, I hit me halfway home, and I was like, oh, no, get home, Matthew. Get home, Matthew.
Get home, Matthew.
That's what I needed to do.
Halfway there.
That's a cat. Anyways.
Yeah.
That's about it for
That's about it.
All right, should we get into our sports?
Let's get into sports.
Okay.
Let's do sports.
It's now time for Beer Belly Sports Six Pack.
First up in the 6-pack, Dalvin Cook. Former Viking Dalvin Cook.
Oh.
Signed a 1-year deal with the Jets.
I like how he's talking to him about himself on the interview in third person, and now he is DC. I have never heard him call himself DC in his 5 years in Minnesota, but now he is
Jesus.
DC. Well, he's not Jesus. He's DC. So that's kind of interesting. And what I heard was that the Vikings offered him 7, and he took 8.6. So,
Well, there's that. Good luck to him.
I mean, if they're talking about bringing in Kareem Hunt, would that money really make a difference? The 1.6, if they wanted to keep him, or they want to get rid of him? I don't know. I leave that up to you.
He
guys.
did say you want to come back as a Viking too. So, I mean, one of his top teams were the Vikings still.
Do you think Kareem Hunt was going to ask for that much money, though?
I have no idea.
I bet you Kareem Hunt is more in like that $6 million range.
It just blows my mind. Like, we just keep bringing in like Dalton Reiser and Kareem Hunt, and we don't sign them. And they're still like, Dalton Reiser said like, "Hey, he's like left little nuggets. Like, I want to come to Minnesota and whatever's happening. I mean, I think we got the money, or Brzezinski could figure out the money.
Yeah.
But Kareem Hunt's here, and then I thought he was going to sign with Indy because he was going to go to He's going to go to the Saints. They canceled his visit to the Saints, flew to Indy because they're like, we're going to give you more money. So like, I watched this on SportsCenter. I'm like, it's over. He's going to be a Colt, okay? Because Jonathan Taylor's got his contract issues and whatever. And then now he's going to Minnesota, and the whole running back thing to me is just bizarre. And then, is it true? Did the Vikings work out Adrian Peterson?
Yeah, I heard stories about that.
I didn't hear anything
I
about
read
that
it, and is this real? Is it not real? And I never heard any.
It feels like that would be a lot bigger
This is just
news.
social media stuff. So it looked like it was a credible source. Yeah, that's what I did.
What the Vikings should do is sign him to that 1-day contract. And
Yeah.
then
just get it over with.
He probably doesn't want. He's like, I
No,
need the
he
money
wants-
for.
yeah, he wants to
I got
play.
so many
Like, he's
babies. I
aware.
got to pay child support, man. It's gonna be like Travis Henry. He's gonna get caught selling coke later because he's got to pay his child support.
That'll happen.
Well, it happened once, so as far as I know.
It
At
could
least
happen.
a former NFL player.
Well,
Sure, it's happened more.
Who got caught with a shitload of? Was it Miles Austin?
Oh yeah, the Vikings. Well, are we
No,
talking more
Cowboys.
Vikings later?
No, it's
Nate
yeah.
Newton back in the day.
Oh, Nate, he did cocaine
got-
constantly.
He got caught like a week. He got caught with
No.
260 pounds of weed.
No, there was a guy who used to play for the Cowboys for a long time that went to the Bears and got busted with a shitload of narcotics.
Oh, I know. I can't remember who. It was.
But yeah, there was a sting that was set up on him, and he got busted first. We could probably look it up later, but
So who was it? Corey Cove said something about like them bringing in people. He's like, we're whining them, we're dining them, and we're not signing them.
Yeah, that was good. I heard that one. That was a good one.
But yeah, I think I'm reading your mind. You were going to talk about Fred Smoot.
Yeah.
Oh, Fred fucking Smoot.
Well, yeah, and Brashad Breeland.
Yeah.
Because like our cornerbacks went on a bit of a frenzy here. Was Smoot just a Dewey, right? Well, not just, but
Yeah, I believe so.
Breeland had like freaking so many grams of mushrooms. He had AK-47s. He had a stolen car. He had
Jesus.
pot. Yeah.
I found out who it was. It is Sam Hurd. He served 10 years in prison for drug trafficking. So yeah. Anyways, go on.
That name, I remember it now that you say it, but how long did he play in the NFL? Like,
He was in with the Cowboys for a while.
Was he?
Maybe like 4 or 5 years.
Tony Romo.
That was not
Tony
the name
Romo
I was
days?
thinking of. But
Yeah.
also, since we're on the topic though of running backs to NFL, Ezekiel Elliott also signed with
The Pats.
the Pats.
I don't know. I didn't see how much money did he get. I didn't. That wasn't very well known.
Wasn't that
Oh, take a gander here. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
6'8" or something like that?
It's
I
like,
can't remember.
like like that whole running back situation is like Fournette. Cook just signed, Zeke signed, but you still got Fournette. You still got Kareem Hunt. Jonathan Taylor's not getting a new contract. Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley had to take like $1 million more, but he also didn't get out of the franchise. He can get franchise tagged again.
Z got signed to a 1-year deal for $6 million, or up to $6 million.
So it's incentives.
So there's incentives involved there. So
Yeah, it all goes back to what Dallas did and what the Patriots did back in like the early 2000s, where they were the first teams to really split those running backs.
hell yeah, Marion the Barbarian, and then Julius Jones, I think it was.
That is correct. That's
Yep.
two names that sound familiar to me.
And then the Pats did it with
the white kid and
Maroney.
Yeah, another Gopher.
Who's
they
the other guy
kept
they
doing
had?
it though. Like even Burkhead, I believe, got in. He was kind of a utility guy, but holy hell,
He got in there a lot.
Who was the one that was? He went from Cincinnati to
Dylan.
Dylan, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had a decent year.
He had a couple of good years, and then he ended up
got-
then he ended up doing the split with them too. But yeah,
Yeah, the splits.
The splits.
Oh shit,
The
that must have
splits. He
hurt.
slipped.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
Landed on the banana
I mean,
stand.
Derrick Henry's
How'd that happen?
probably, and then maybe Shaquan are like the last of the.
Big backs.
Well, just all. I can't off the top of my head. What is like New York's backup running back? They don't really split because he's on third down.
Oh, and Jacobs, but he's still out there too.
Yeah, he hasn't signed, and so
Are you sure? I thought he's still with the Raiders.
but he didn't
He
sign.
hasn't showed up. He's not.
He didn't sign the
Same
franchise
thing,
tag.
yeah.
He was in the parking lot on the last day, assuming it was going to get done, and it didn't get done. So I don't even know what that means for him contractually because he didn't sign the tag. I think he can still sign the tag, but they can't sign him to an extension. It's the same thing with Shaquan.
Right.
You can't. And then
Yep.
I think
still
Jonathan.
sign it. He's getting fined. I think he's getting fined for not being there. Obviously,
I don't think
And then-
Jacobs is because he didn't sign the tender. So he didn't even sign the franchise tag.
Okay.
So I could very well be way off on that. And then like Jonathan Taylor's coming up with issues. So it's just very interesting. What are you guys' takes? Like future running backs, what is it going to be? Are kids going to be in high school and then going to college? Like, hey, I want to switch to a wide receiver or, I mean, what else can you do?
Play defense or?
But the thing is, it has always shifted. There's always that one position that gets paid more. And for a while, running back was a glamour position.
Oh, it was one of the
higher paid things. But now it's not because, sorry, I dropped my pen. They found out that you can,
all the undrafted ones.
the undrafted guys, the guys that are like picked in the 4th, 5th round, you can throw three running backs out there in a year and still come up with 1,200 yards and 12 touchdowns.
Isn't Denver like the one? Like when did Terrell Davis get drafted? He wasn't a very high draft pick. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think he
wasn't. He wasn't.
And then then after that they just whatever.
But he jocked the rock. But now they've got like people.
Oh, he did what? Write that one down too, there, bud.
I'm not 100% sure what jock the rock means.
Rock. He carried the ball.
Oh,
okay.
God, you guys teaching me all sorts of
Yeah,
new
no
lingo
shit.
here.
Yeah, no
What
new
was it?
lingo.
Was it piss lingo or
Piss missile?
Oh, there it is.
The old piss
But
missile.
like all these teams now, they just think like, well, let's not hurt this guy. Let's put him out there for 10 carries, give this guy 7, give this guy 6, and you're not wearing him down,
Yeah.
And also, they're not going to put up the huge numbers, which make you have to pay them.
That's true.
It's like a guy like Saquon. Derrick Henry's going to get a majority of the carries, and I think he's that last guy. But not a lot of them anymore. I mean, like most of them, like Christian McCaffrey, right? He's like a wide receiver and a running back all in one. So he's kind of like that.
And a quarterback.
He didn't do well.
Well, he played quarterback.
His dad was a wide receiver.
And a very good one.
It's sad, though, because we've all, obviously, I mean, none of us are 7, so we've all grown up with
Barry Sanders,
the running backs
Hell
that have carried the ball for the season. That is your team's running back.
Yeah. You get spelled like once in a great while.
Right.
Sanders, Emmitt
Emmett.
Smith. I wasn't old
LT
enough. Yeah, see, LT, he was one of those, like in Marshall Faulk, were all those all-purpose backs. You didn't take him off the field. I mean, who ended up with the touchdown record for running backs? It was like 28. Was it LT?
I think it's LT.
Because I know for a while, like Priest Holmes did it, and then it was almost like the quarterbacks breaking the passing.
Well,
touchdown.
Tomlinson broke it, but then it was broken again. Was it Sean Alexander? Or
I think Alexander said it, and then Priest Holmes
LT
beat
break.
it, and then I think LT beat it.
Well, let's go to the old phone.
Because it was crazy. It was like a stretch, like now, like with like Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, like after Marino's record got broke.
Yeah, there's a rushing touchdown and an
I look up NFL.
This was
touchdown, and they're, like,
just
separate.
rushing though.
Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna look up records. So
records, but it's kind of sad to see that running back position go away. I mean, I guess for the sport though, it's more higher octane, more points. You get to see like what Justin Jefferson had 128 catches last year.
Like Eddie George that one year ran
Yeah.
for what did he run? 300 or almost 400 carries.
Then his
And
career
then he was
just kind
down
of
after that.
his career just kind of.
But he was right at that age too. Where
and then Jamal Lewis too had a boatload of carries for the Ravens when they won the Super Bowl. Peterson lasted a while. I mean, but look, Emmitt Smith. I guess they had the passing game too, but he had the offensive line though.
Yeah.
So
but the thing is too though, if you're not gonna let them sign again, why not use them up?
Yeah.
Because these guys that are out there now have got. I mean, Kareem Hunt has a ton of carries left in him.
Yeah.
So to me, it's kind of like it's like a double-edged sword. Because,
like Leonard Fournette.
Yeah. He's another one of those guys. He's had a few years where he's carried the ball a lot, but he's never been like the guy every single year.
Yeah.
The Russian touchdown leader with 28 was was LT back in 2006 with 28. Before that, you were right. It is Sean Alexander in 05. And then, Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander both had 27. 05 from Sean Alexander, and Priest Holmes had an 03. Emmitt Smith at 25, so he's fourth on the list. And then we can go. There's a lot more, but that's still. Fine. But your boy Terrell Davis has 21 back in 98.
He's not my boy.
I don't care.
We're on our first beer still.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. We can probably move on if you want to. I was looking up records and
we didn't even talk about Hard Knocks.
Oh well.
Jesus.
Sorry, wrong button.
2 weeks in a row.
Just Jesus.
The Twins. They are 5-5 in their last 10. They just had a series against the Tigers.
Split, right?
Yep, split.
They got our number.
Who doesn't?
Wallner continues to hit the ball really well.
Forrest Lake kid.
I did not know that.
Cabrera hit number 509 against the Twins here in one of the losses.
Didn't he go up on didn't he pass Robin Yount too on the hit list too? I believe he
I did not see that.
No idea.
Yeah, he's like number 18th now in Major League Baseball hits. He passed Yount.
Torkelson for the Tigers continues to be a Twins killer as he hit 2 home runs yesterday in their win. They are now 63-59. Like I said, 5-5 in the last 10. 4.5 game lead over Cleveland. The good thing is though that they've got their young players like getting healthy, coming back. Mm-hmm. Lewis has been reinstated into the lineup.
Good.
Next up, we've got the Pirates. Arg. At home. 3 games at the Brewers, and then 2 huge series back-to-back. We've got the Rangers, who are a good team, and then the Guardians come to Target Field.
Of the Galaxy?
No.
We get to see
the Guardians of Cleveland.
We get to see Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
Can't wait to see Drax, the Destroyer. It's going to be great.
Star-Lord, mother.
Okay.
I think you said it on a couple of weeks ago that Detroit is very timely. They're not a great team, but they have timely hitting when they have people on base. They
don't strike out, unlike other teams.
What?
No.
Like Gallo, he's like.
Hey, he had a 4-hit game. Holy shit!
He got up to 181 after that.
Yeah,
oh my god,
a robust 181.
But he went 4 for 4 again. Wow.
Whoa. You cut her
that
off.
That lady was jacked about Gallo.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
Wow, sorry. You're just going off.
Your finger,
what? Calm down.
Jane. Awkward pause.
Jane.
I don't want to say it together.
Jane in a long stare.
Jane.
And in trouble.
Oh yes, Jane.
Are you going to the Rock?
You ignorant slut.
Anyways, the Minnesota Twins, yada, 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 we suck.
Whoa.
We do. Don't. Okay, Gallo, yeah, hooray, you had your 4-hit game.
Wow.
But you can't swing at
a trip to Negative Town.
I don't care. Gallo sucks.
Negative Nancy and all gray over here.
The thing is, though, they don't suck because they're actually gaining wins over 500. They're 63-59. So they're creeping up there. Creep. And all you have to do is win that division. And if these young kids can catch fire, There's a chance, man.
Think about it, if Royce Lewis stays healthy.
And they're pitching well still. I mean, they've got their hiccups here and there, but they're still pitching well. I still think it's going to come down to that stupid move that they did not make, the bullpen. They could have got an arm, like you said. Yeah, goo is right. They could have made an easy move for that bullpen.
And you wouldn't even have to give up like a top-tier talent.
No.
It would have been some middle of the pack end of,
which is fine.
That would have been great. Somebody's just looking to move a contract or looking to move an aging player that still has some left in the tank. Just
go outside the park and be like, "Hey, can anybody out here pitch?"
Yeah. We got the speedometer. What the hell? No, that's what they call the speedometer. Yeah, speed by. What's the pitching machine? What the hell?
Radar?
Radar. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you. It took a while to get there, but we got there.
They've got a thing they call radar gun.
Yeah.
Oh la la.
That's right. But you don't have some of the fans throw out there. See if they get to hit like high 90s.
There's one guy who did do that.
Yeah,
he was at the Oakland Athletics.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Okay,
my
got
slow
it.
ass brain.
And he did get signed to a minor league deal, and I don't think he's ever. Nothing's really.
Well, you gotta have some breaking stuff because even though it goes 100 and whatever miles an hour, those guys can still hit it.
There was that one kid too that was in the stands at the Chicago Cubs game.
Oh,
yeah,
Loner Rooter.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Rip and Rodner. That was the best part of the coach got his name wrong all the time.
Oh,
you know what we're talking about?
Is it the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
I was going to just keep going.
Oh, damn it. Oh, my bad.
Stomping on my touchdown.
More than anything that I've ever fucked before.
Calm down, Beavis.
I didn't even get to say funky butt loving.
Oh, with Gary Busey was in it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Rookie of the year.
Okay.
More. That's like one of the favorite beefs.
Let's go on to the next beer. Let's get this 6-pack done with.
Okay, fine.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son. The Gophers' home opener is about 14 days and 2 hours away.
Yay!
With August 31st prime timer against Nebraska and new coach Matt Rule. What do you guys think about that game? And will Matt Rule bring Big 12 style offense?
I thought you say we'll rule the Big 12.
No, I'm not going to go there.
Or rule the Big 10.
Will he rule the day?
He will rue the day.
Thanks,
Not
Plankton. Probably, I mean, no. I have one of my friends who's a fucking diehard Husker fan. Like, he's like, we're going to win every game this year. I'm like, calm down. We're going to beat the shit out of the Gophers.
That same article that I read said that he expects to win this year, like have a decent year, but they tore that team down to the studs to like rebuild.
Well,
So, would everybody hit the transfer portal or?
Pretty much.
oh, that happens. So I think they'll be middle of the pack, but I don't think they're going to beat the Gophers. I think the Gophers' defense has been. I think they'll be the middle of the pack too. The offense is where we have it.
Well, we don't have Mo.
We don't need Mo. We have tons of other running backs, but we're more of a passing team now.
I would like
Yeah. Yeah, the quarterback, Zach.
McManus.
Zach Galifianakis is going to have a great
that's
year.
right.
He can throw it, but it's up to Pete. It's like Zimmer, man. You never wanted to get rid of that. Just run. That's why he went through offensive coordinators.
Yeah.
Times are changing, and
Thanks,
he
Bob
did not
Dylan.
want you. No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a decent year. They've got a tougher schedule this year. They're
Oh, fuck yeah, they do.
Michigan and Ohio.
every
State.
time they keep talking about teams that are joining the Big 10, the Big 20, whatever the fuck it's called now. I'm like, gosh, this is just getting more and more difficult.
I don't understand it. Like, why? It
guess we
used to
never
be
really
like the
talked-
Pac was like the West Coast, and then there was like the South, and then the Big Ten,
Yeah.
and then the ACC. It was like, all right, it was pretty organized. And now
Jeffrey
it's like,
was-
let's throw a freaking bomb into that.
Geffrey was giving me shit because I was like, I don't want these teams in here. And he's like, okay, old man, or whatever the hell you said to
I don't
me.
remember what I said.
And I'm like, I was mad when they let freaking Penn State and whatever else.
That was so long.
Nebraska
93?
joined.
Yeah.
Like
Nebraska
they
was
let
okay.
the 11th team into the Big Ten. I'm like, no.
I was not a fan of Rutgers or Maryland getting in. I was like, why? Why do we need this far?
But now we're shipping them in from the West Coast.
Yeah. Here's the schedule for Minnesota. Obviously, we play Nebraska. That's a night game, by the way, too.
Yes.
Prime time.
Thursday. Fuck, it's a Thursday night game. That's just like the third or fourth time we had a Thursday night game.
It happens from
Right.
How well do those go?
Next question. After that, I play Eastern Michigan at home.
Win.
The 9th of September. Okay.
Never forget.
No, almost.
No.
Then we at North Carolina, the Tar Heels.
That's going to be a tough game.
They got their quarterbacks on the Heisman watch.
Oh, shit.
I can't remember his first name. His last name's May.
Mayday? Malone?
Nope. His last name's May.
His last name's he's not Day May.
Yeah.
Day May.
Day May, Judi Dench.
Okay. Then we go.
I've heard Judi Dench in like a week. That was on the power trip.
And then we go at Northwestern.
Win.
They're going to be at Northwestern. Win?
Oh, you just don't. Yeah, you're meat sauce on that one.
Sorry. Saturday.
What Northwestern?
Earn.
Not in. There's no.
Reading is tough.
You can read it. I know. It's just the pronunciation.
And then I will have Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns, at home.
Win.
Oh, win. Oh, you're saying win. I thought you were saying when. My bad. Unless you're trying to do that. I don't know. Please don't call me anymore. Then we're home for the Battle of the Jug against Michigan.
Oh, I thought that was against a lady.
The Battle of the
Jugs.
Oh,
yeah. After that,
I'll watch that
all day. 5 minutes. Anyways,
you have to put a timer on that one, huh? That felt necessary.
After that, we'll be at Iowa.
I really like how you really exclaim that.
At Iowa.
At Iowa.
Win.
Are you sure?
Yes, we're winning that game this year.
Okay.
I remember when we went to the bar and watched it. Just what a letdown that was.
And then we'll be home against Michigan State.
Win.
Jesus. And then win. Or, I'm sorry, I'm going ahead of you.
Tommy Olsen in the house here? What's going on?
And then we'll be at home against Illinois.
Win.
Yeah.
They were good last year.
They were, but they're not going to be this year.
Not against the Galifianakis.
Not against Zach Galifianakis.
At Purdue.
Win.
Ooh, that wasn't very.
Yeah,
might be a trap.
That might
game.
be a letdown game.
Might be a trap.
Oh,
game.
I like it. We're on that winning streak.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
At Ohio State.
Come on, say it. You know you want to
Do
say
it.
Do it.
Loss.
I thought you were gonna row the boat. And then
or just fell off, man. Now we're going in a circle.
At home against Wisconsin is the last game.
Win.
Oh wow.
They were terrible last
how many
year.
losses do you have in that one? Just one?
Just one.
Just Ohio State?
Name them all off.
Yeah.
Was there a Michigan game in there?
Yeah.
It said the Battle of the Jug.
And you just, you didn't.
And then we went Jug.
You said Michigan State.
Yeah, it's in there. All right.
The Battle of the Jug. Though.
I'll just say this.
Oh, did I say the
Nebraska,
Battle
East
of the
Michigan.
Jug. They're going to win that game too. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Fuck her.
We have not won the Jug in so long. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Those jugs are going to be ours.
Yeah. You know what's so sad? It's like our trophy case, much like the Vikings, but like they have that beautiful trophy case at what the hell's it called again now? It used to be TCF Bank.
Huntington.
And it's like it's all empty. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Oh,
But not this year, right?
Yeah, we're winning them all.
Hey, Michigan, pull out your jugs. We're going motorboating.
Write that one down. Pull out your jug, Michigan.
I'm not sure I want to see all the Michigan jugs.
No.
No, there's some good ones.
Just
out
the
there.
brown ones.
Wow.
Wow.
The old brown ones you're saying?
Do they say?
They've had around since like 19.
Are they cracked?
Whoa.
Calm down.
I'm wondering.
God, too far.
Oh, so it's my fault. You say,
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Andrew. Oh, Andrew Dice Glaze here.
oh, it's too bad he got canceled. He was funny. All right.
He still does shows.
Where are we?
We're at your house.
Yes, I know. Okay, here we go.
Welcome
I got it. I got it.
Did you write it down?
I've got so many notes here. We're still on the same beer.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Okay, Bemidji also opens in 14 days. They are playing against Northern State. Bemidji is stacked, but in a tough NSIC.
God damn it.
Right?
NSIC.
NSIC conference
NCIC.
with Mankato. NC, what is it?
No, you got it right.
Oh, you got it right.
He said
NCIS.
NCIS. I don't know. I
keep
just
saying
say N. I just start putting in N's and C's and S's and whatever order I want.
Maybe some B's and XYZs and all
so
that.
some
good
T's. What?
They are in CSI Miami.
What about Vegas?
Anyway, with
CSI
Mankato,
Bemidji.
and I think both of them are nationally ranked right now, Bemidji and Mankato, and they have the always tough Duluth game on the schedule this year. Last year, Bemidji State won 41-16, but they are 12-48-1 all time against the Bulldogs.
That's not a good record.
Bulldogs are
that
pretty
goes
good.
back to like the 30s.
Well,
It's a hell of a rivalry. Well, again, we got a good young quarterback, Alt.
Brandon Alt. He's a All-American and
One hell of a model American. No, I guess I don't know him. I'll just assume.
just how you said that was
that's
awesome.
America. He's an excellent softball player. We found out.
Yeah,
Beat the hell out of Giraffe's team.
twice.
He said he has a good arm from shortstop.
He does.
So
It's a
we can
laser.
confirm.
So he'd be pretty good at it, like a 15-yard slant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden. Hit it right in the old numbers.
Might talk to that boy at some point, huh?
Yeah. I want to work on it, and maybe next week. Who knows? I want to do it before his season actually starts.
Don't let him listen to this show. Woof.
I think he's going to.
Okay.
I think it'd be funny if he did.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be great for us.
We said he has an arm. Like we're building him up. Probably got great hair.
He does. Had nice coiffed hair.
See? There we
Coiffed.
go.
Yeah.
Not sure what that means, but
Yes.
explain.
It's beautiful. Let's just say that.
Okay. Well, you threw in that extra. I think was that a verb? Coiffed.
Okay, you know how White Goodman has beautiful hair?
Okay.
From,
Dodgeball.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I like how you had to think about that one.
I just wanted you to struggle for a second.
Oh, don't do that. I do that enough. So yeah, his hair.
Saul Goodman? What?
No, not his hair. But yeah, beautiful hair. I'm kind of jealous because we're both losing ours, all three of us, and
Mine's gone. Dustin's got good hair still, but me and you, it's over.
Got a little spot back there, and everything else is going silver, but it's going all right.
you're beautiful though.
Not too bad.
Wow. You're beautiful. Is he serenading you over here? God, look, he can't get his eyes off you.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Next
What we do.
beer.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Damn it. Wish I was a little ready for that one.
Vikings training camp.
Yay.
They are in, what do they call those? Practices
Joints.
together? Joints. Joint
What?
practices, which is good because it's illegal now.
Yeah.
Right?
As far as I
that
know.
joke.
Yep.
They are against the Titans. Vrabel and O'Connell, a couple of coaches that seem to get it. They get the best out of their teams, I believe. What do you guys got? Anything on that?
Well, like you were talking about before the show, Ivan Pace Jr.'s looking pretty good. Might even be a starter. I mean, does he overtake Hicks? Because I think he's got to be a middle linebacker.
He has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I've heard good things about Mackay Blackman.
Yep.
Yeah, him too. Number 11. So he was taking some reps with the ones. When I heard when I was like watching a video yesterday, it said that Tennessee destroyed us on Tuesday at the joint practices.
Oh,
we got our asses whooped. So
Ivan Pace. I guess he's been getting the green dot out there.
Sweet,
too,
good for him.
Yeah, for
God,
being
it'd be great to have like a stud middle linebacker, especially undrafted, even better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. Who was our last good middle linebacker?
Kendricks.
Oh shit! I forgot about him. He just
then
wasn't
you
really
you
big.
Go to
We actually had a fairly decent lineage of
Ed McDaniel. I mean, none of these guys are Del Rio. I mean, none of these guys are Hall of Famers, but I mean, in their era of the NFL, been very solid.
I was trying to think of who was actually a really, really good middle linebacker.
Scott Studwell. I mean,
probably the best out of
Kendricks is pretty damn good, but I mean, I don't think any of these guys are making it to the Hall of Fame.
No,
the Hall of Good,
but they've all been very solid.
Yeah,
we've had that's probably one of our stronger continual strengths on the team has always been linebacker.
We should go one day and just list off the best out of each positions.
Simply the best
for the Vikings. That'd be something we could do.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of fun game later.
Fun game.
Fun game. Fun game.
Fun game.
Fun game.
Fun game.
Apparently, Ivan Pace gave a pretty good licking to Derrick Henry. And Henry got up and was like, nice hit there, pal, but don't do that again.
Like the Major League Baseball deal?
Yep.
Nice catch, Hayes. Don't ever
Fucking
do that again.
Yeah, otherwise the benches will be clearing.
Gotcha,
bitch.
Yeah, you think about it like a guy like him, though, you almost got to show out. Undrafted.
You have to.
Yeah. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. The Vikings also waived kicker Podolensky?
I like Podolensky.
Meaning Joseph is now our full-time kicker for sure, which I kind of figured was going to happen, but...
After last year, I was thinking maybe there might be a little something more to it, but he didn't even. Once I saw that he didn't even kick in the preseason game, I was like, nah, I think that's just to have him on there.
Yeah, and then Will Levis is questionable for the game this weekend.
So is Addison.
That's all really. Oh, is he? I didn't hear that.
He's got a concussion. He's out.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Addison. Yep.
Oh.
He got hurt yesterday afternoon or the day before, whenever, one of the two, and they're going to keep him out till Monday.
Concussion protocol.
So
it's kind of funny. I saw a meme where they had the dog with on the wheel. It's like Jordan Addison's dog driving 140 miles an hour to check on him.
That's hilarious.
I got a good giggle out of that one.
That's funny.
Brilliant. Thank you, Internet.
Any preseason predictors for you guys for this week?
I think they'll probably still stick with their 2s and 3s. I don't think they're going to play any starters until next week. That's kind of what they have been doing since they went to 3 preseason games.
Yeah, and if they've been getting their asses handed to them all week, I don't think they're going to show anything.
No, they actually said, like, O'Connell and Flores, strict plan for the preseason is you don't show anything.
Right.
And Flores, like O'Connell had that interview where he said in the second half when they started to get down, they were having other people call the plays. So they were like, O'Connell started calling in to like bring some of the different plays in. And Flores is the one that had to go, calm down. Remember, it's preseason. We're not showing anything.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We're not putting anything on film for people to see. And he was like, yeah, it was kind of nice. Flora had I think he called him Flo, had to like calm me down, So it's kind of cool that they're like working together like that. It's not like I'm the head coach, you're the defensive coordinator. So they're kind of working hand in hand on that. I liked how Nick Mullins actually handled the offense.
Oh yeah, that's last week. Yeah,
how he got people in position. He's a little slow getting the ball out still, but I mean, as far as a game goes, and you're going to have your starting offensive line and your weapons. I don't think it would be it's not for if it was for a game, I think he could sneak out a win. I liked how he got everybody lined up. Hey, you're over here, you're over there. And I thought he did a very great job of that.
Well, he had a few games in San Francisco where he balled out.
Yeah.
Really.
Wasn't he with the Raiders too? Or am I remembering wrong?
I don't remember.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
Different day, different time.
But anyway.
I do remember we did get somebody from the Raiders. I don't know if that was him, though.
I don't remember. Nor do I care because it's here now.
Ray?
But
sorry.
they looked pretty decent in the first half. Pace showed out. Some the corners made some good plays. I mean, Drew Lock was a starter. He played until the third quarter. We had Jaron Hall in, and that's when they kind of took over and kind of won the game. But
Jaron Hall.
We had a couple of bad turnovers, but
it was his first NFL game, so I'm not putting anything on that first.
He was
half.
athletic. Mm-hmm. He was able to get out of. He'd spin away from the sacks because our offensive line's not great to begin with. So let's go down the depth chart farther, and it was not good. But he was able to spin out and get on the edge and had the ability to make plays, but he was kind of throwing it down. I don't think he wanted to throw interceptions. I didn't think he wanted that bad stuff on tape. But, yeah, the muff punt by whoever the hell that was bad. Punt bounces. He's trying to call for a fair. He's trying to, and then it hits them, and then they get it. Oh man,
that was kind of fucked up.
But whatever, it's preseason.
Yeah.
And now this week though, what are you guys' predictions for
against the Titans?
What are you thinking for a score? Do you think they're gonna?
I lost last week.
I know. We're just doing this for fun because
Yeah.
obviously it's like throwing a freaking dart at a map. But
I'm going to keep my purple Kool-Aid on. I will say the Vikings win 24-17.
I want to say that they will probably lose because they don't do very well at preseason games. So
They're not the Ravens.
yeah, they're not the Ravens.
what is it? 24 in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
So dumb.
So yeah, I think they'll lose. They'll probably, since they got torched on Tuesday, I'll probably say 24-17.
Oh, you're flipping?
Yeah.
You were.
Oh, I know. Is that what you got?
It's literally what I
Oh,
just said.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to your score.
You're actually pretty close to where I was too, but I am I'm also with the. I don't think that O'Connell. I mean, O'Connell doesn't care. He can go 0-3 and he won't.
He ain't
care.
gonna matter.
We didn't win a preseason game last year, did we?
I don't remember.
I don't think we did because I think we said
What year was it when? I think it was
the Detroit
98.
Lions went 4-0 and then 0-16.
No, we don't need to talk about that. I do remember that.
Sorry.
Is Denny Green? Was it? Oh, it feels like it was 98 where they didn't win any preseason game.
I think that's right. That sounds
and
familiar.
they fucking
almost won it all.
Oh, and
Thanks,
I feel
Hawkins.
like that happens though when teams know that they've got a good core in place and they don't play, so then a ton of the younger guys play.
Is what you should. That's what
these
it's
guys
for.
are all trying to make the team. And these other teams, like the Titans, they've got a younger, like same thing I said last week with Seattle. They've got a better young core, and those guys are all like second, third year guys. They're gonna play some. So when you're playing all your first year guys and undrafted guys up against guys that have been in the league for 2-3 years,
That's true.
you're gonna end up on the losing side of it a lot of times. So I also think the Vikings are gonna lose this week, even though it's at home. Doesn't matter. It's preseason. O'Connell does not care. I think they're going to lose 21-17.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope Lewis seen tackles better. He had like a big hit to begin with, but after that, it just kind of, I don't know, maybe it's maybe the injury, but he wasn't tackling very well, and that's kind of...
He did get juked once.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, no.
But and then that the Carter, the second kid, the other undrafted free agent we had, he looked pretty good. So, I mean, who cares if we win? I just want to see these. I mean, and again, I know they're not going up against ones, but like Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes played a drive. So, like, I wonder where that advantage or disadvantage is. I mean, Cuzbuzz, he had the helmet on.
That's my quarterback out there.
The helmet on with no shoulder pads.
Yeah, no shoulder pads.
I love it. That dude's
And a
focused.
miniskirt.
Whoa.
Pooh Bear in it.
But like,
the fuck?
back in the days of Indy, when Peyton Manning played and stuff, like, it was always different year to year what they were going to do. If they at the end of the year, if they're going to rest starters or not.
All right.
There's always a different
mindset.
Even coaches, like, they decide, well, sometimes they're going to play and sometimes they're not. To me, it was really surprising that Reed even threw him out there for a little bit. But like I heard earlier in the week, who's going to tell Andy Reid that he's doing something wrong?
No shit.
His nutritionist. Yeah, like, and then is that it?
Well, it's going to be.
Oh,
But
well, Justin Fields in his preseason debut is kind of funny because it was like
-2 for the area?
No, he went 3 for 3 and it was like 2 touchdowns,
touchdowns.
but they were all negative. It's like a negative 3-yard pass, dude. So they're like, yeah, Justin Fields makes these plays. Oh, Justin Fields is going to be amazing. Kirk Cousins hits Dalvin Cook on one, and it's like, oh, Dalvin Cook did it all. It's just so funny to get these different perspectives from, because it's like, oh, they want him to be great. And those screen passes are really can work well, but you think you get in the regular season and you're starting to put that stuff on tape now, those big plays, like.
Gonna get exposed.
Yeah.
I in my dynasty league that I have, as someone said, like, you should try to trade for Justin Fields, give up your first round pick. I was like, no. Why the fuck would I want to do that?
I mean, it could be good, but I don't know.
No, actually, I traded for T-Law.
I saw ESPN had him listed as like the 6th best quarterback.
What the fuck?
Fields, and they had
in
Cousins,
the league,
and they had Cousins. Well, for fantasy,
and
they had Cousins at like 12. I'm like, what the hell?
What's happening?
I'm like, yeah, I know
because he runs.
And
that's
stuff,
why.
But
then you got DJ Moore and Chase Claypool. Now he's got a couple of.
Well, maybe he'll surprise me, but to me, he just seems so discombobulated every time he's on the field.
My buddy Sam was saying Jordan Love looked pretty good. I didn't watch any of it, but hitting some pretty decent passes. And
he looked composed from the stuff that I watched. I didn't watch the game, but I watched, ESPN or whatever.
If they get another Hall of Fame quarterback,
that would suck.
I'm going to go light the field on fire.
Their field?
Yeah, you're going to see. I'm going to get shot. This will be the end of Bruce Legg.
I think what they're
the mob will come after me.
What they're looking at with him is going to be more like a Kirk Cousins type thing, which is, that's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
If that's his high end, that's fine.
That's
but
fine.
They'll be disappointed because they're used to greatness.
Yeah.
Good. I don't care. I want them to suck for 10 years.
A buck?
Suck for a buck.
No.
No? Okay.
All right.
Let's just do the last beer. This is you.
So what we're doing now, here in the next few weeks, while we were recording this interview, I did get a text from the guys from BettorEdge. We did mention it last week that we are going to do something with BettorEdge. Every week, we're going to do a pick'em. We're going to do a weekly one, and we're going to do a seasonal one. Or it's not seasonal, but a season. And I don't know 100% how it's going to go yet, but we'll have more details for you guys later on. So look on our Facebook page. That's at Beer Belly Sports or Beer Belly Sports MN if you want to search for it. Same thing with Twitter as well, too. We do the same thing. So be ready. There will be information for a pick'em for weekly and season.
The seasonal one, is that like you pick a team to win a conference or you pick a team to win a Super Bowl?
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
So that's on wait for more details later.
Or is it players?
It'll probably be
I think it'd be team.
Because you said you already kind of like ESPN had something kind of like this, right?
No. This is different. I think what he's talking about is there'll be a weekly one where if you don't play every week, you can still join in and
I got you.
beat everybody. Otherwise, the other one just goes total season. So you got wins and losses.
So it's the same thing, it's just kind of like the weekly one.
Yeah,
and then
it'll
you're in
just
the
break
season.
it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So
I didn't know if it was like you picked a team to all right, these guys are going to win the
whatever
division.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. We'll find out more details in next
Hopefully a week
week
or two?
Yeah, I got a text earlier.
Or two.
Thanks, Diamond Rio. Otherwise, I guess that's kind of it for the first half. Nothing too extravagant. Do you guys anything else you guys close out in the first half?
No,
My
you
Cubs
guys
are charging.
They are.
Might make that wild card. Hey, and then the Twins against the Brewers. That could be really great for me on both ends. Twins beating the Brewers, Cubs winning, getting in the NL Central title.
Yeah. Everybody can start
fighting.
walking our way. We'll start walking yours.
Yeah.
And
Hell
we'll
yeah.
meet in the middle by that Georgia Pine.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I do have one thing about our shop. For this weekend only, you guys can get 15% off if you guys share our shop on our Facebook page and Twitter. You'll get a message from one of us saying that it's a promo code for you guys to use, but it'll be 15% off if you guys share the shop. And if you want to buy something, you guys get 15% off.
How much?
15% off.
15. 1-5.
1-5.
Okay.
Share the shop.
Yep, that's all you got to do. It's
Shop
pretty
to
easy.
share.
That's all you got to do. It's pretty easy. We're back a little bit. You're listening to Beer Belly Sports.
1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beat your meat with a roller skate. Beat your meat.
So, there was that. Beer Belly Sports Podcast. You already know us, you love us, and if you're not following us, you should be. Search out Beer Belly Sports on all your social platforms. Are you looking to buy or sell property in the beautiful landscape of Bemidji and northern Minnesota? Then look no further. Jason Braunhausen from 218 Real Estate is here to help. With years of experience and in-depth knowledge of the local market, Jason is your go-to real estate expert. He's committed to providing you with exceptional service and helping you find the perfect place to call home. Or are you planning to sell your property? Jason's excellent negotiation skills and innovative marketing strategies will ensure you get the best possible price. At 218 Real Estate, we understand that real estate transactions can be stressful. But with Jason Braunhausen, you're in safe hands. He'll guide you through the process, answering all your queries with patience and professionalism. So why wait? Reach out to Jason Braunhausen today. Visit our website, 218realestate.com. Call us at 218-760-7552 or email jmbraunhausen@gmail.com. Jason Braunhausen from 218 Real Estate. Your dreams, our mission.
Better late than never, the coolest sandwich has finally arrived at Erbs and Gerbs. The Nebula. Fresh turkey, crisp bacon, and creamy ranch with provolone, tomato, lettuce, and mayo. So good it'll have you forgetting about all the summers you spent without it. Also available on gluten-free bread. Speaking of summertime, think Erbs and Gerbs when you're looking to cater your next big summer get-together with their Colossus boxes, giant soups, mac and cheese, chips, pickles, and cookies. Give them a call or order online. Erbs and Gerbs on the corner of 15th and Bemidji.
Hey, this is Brad Johnson, former quarterback in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and Super Bowl 37 champs for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So appreciate being on the podcast with Beer Belly Sports and appreciate you guys keeping on my career.
Beer Belly Sports is brought to you by BettorEdge, a really fun social betting site that gives the edge back to the bettors with no fee sports betting. At BettorEdge.com, you, not the book, sets the price of the betting line so you can make bank with no VIG or sportsbook fees. BettorEdge is available in 45 states for real betting sports positions. Create an account and use code BBS for $20 on your first order. Play the game without getting played at BettorEdge, that's BETTOR, edge.com. Become one of the
millions
of people that follow us on Facebook, Beer Belly Sports. With all of these different people involved, there's a lot of balls. And this show gets at least 3 guys deep, so make your own conclusions. Beer Belly Sports.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
Mighty fine of you to join us for my favorite podcast, Beer Belly Sports. I'm with the toxic one, Matt Geffrey,
Hi.
the debonair, Dustin Patton,
Oh, howdy.
and that delightful Bruce Legg. I hope you enjoy the second half.
That was weird.
I liked it. Also, you do not know the meaning of instrumental.
That was. That just.
That was nope. That is nope.
The hook is in there, but otherwise it's intermentals. Intermental.
Intermental?
You're intermental. You're intermental.
Your mother.
Your mother. No, that's not true.
Everything seems so loud again.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry.
Are you though?
I don't know. Nothing's really changed. I mean, it has, but not.
Well, why did you change it?
I don't know.
Nothing has changed. It has, but it hasn't.
But don't worry about it.
I do, but I don't. I want to, but I won't.
But it's okay.
I have, but I can't.
But no, you won't. I don't know what we're talking about.
I am, but I am.
All righty. Well, great break. We had a time to kill. Just killing time.
Caitlin Black.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody.
Yeah, I knew.
Thank you.
That's killing me.
Aw. Your quick voiceover at the beginning was killing me.
I still comb my hair the same.
You don't like the Southern lady voice?
Yeah. I still use the same cologne.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sense.
No, he doesn't get it.
Nope.
He's gone. He's gone.
I didn't hear it.
I tried to get anything else from that.
No.
That song.
That's
Anyways, so we have. What do you want to talk? Do you want to do game first, or do we have other things?
We're gonna let Dustin's
Yeah,
story.
let's do the news of the weird.
News of the weird.
News of the weird. Brought to you by the weird.
By the weird people. Who brings you weird things?
So, we're friends of those big furry animals that roam around the northern part of Minnesota.
What? I think I might know one.
They're called bears.
Bears?
Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Charlie! No! Go away. I'm doing a story.
Oh, poor Kevin.
Whoa.
That was Gollum.
That was his stomach.
My tummy.
It's pounding that hard, huh?
So, in weird news, a bear escaped from a crate in a plane's cargo hold at Dubai airport.
Oh, shit.
Iraq's Prime Minister has ordered an investigation on how a bear escaped from its crate in the cargo hold of an Iraqi aircraft, as it was due to depart from Dubai airport, leaving passengers disgruntled and halfway eaten over the delay and causing a stir on social media. Iraqi Airways said it wasn't to blame for the bear's escape and that the aircraft's crew worked with authorities and the United Arab Emirates. I think I said that right.
We'll go with it.
Which dispatched specialists to sedate the animal and remove it from the plane. A video clip circulating on social media showed the plane's captain apologizing to passengers for Friday's takeoff delay because of the bear's escape from its crate in the cargo hold. Iraqi Airways said on Saturday that there were procedures to transport the bear were carried out in accordance to the law and with procedures and standards approved by the International Air Transport Association. When the airline said the bear was being flown from Baghdad to Dubai, but a person speaking on the video clip making the social media rounds suggested otherwise, saying that the aircraft was an hour late for its trip to Baghdad and that other passengers were being asked to disembark until the issue was resolved. When asked for his opinion on the whole debacle, Samuel L. Jackson said, "Not a fucking again."
I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking bears on this motherfucking plane.
Great story.
Thank you.
Compelling and rich.
Authorities have struggled to enforce legal provisions to protect wild animals. Baghdad's police have previously called on citizens to assist authorities in preventing such animals from being let loose in the city streets or ending up as meals in restaurants by reporting such cases.
They want the citizens to help kill a bear? Hey, bear. Like Ben Liebers. Hey, bear. Hey, bear.
Right.
Here,
I did skip over a few things, but in other bear news.
Oh, shit.
In other bear news.
The bear necessities?
Yeah. Hank the Tank is no longer on the loose. If you hadn't heard about the saga of Hank the Tank, where have you been hibernating? He's only one of the most famous and beloved serial burglars in Lake Tahoe, California.
Cereal now, even. No?
Add that to one of the heaviest, tipping the scales at a massive 500 pounds. Since February 22, he's endeared himself to the residents of Tahoe's Keys neighborhood, a posh waterfront community. The bear's apparent aim, getting his paws on anything and everything edible. The result,
Yogi Bears
more than 150 reports of conflict behavior and nearly 30 home break-ins. If you're familiar with Dateline or any of those true crime story things out there, you know what comes after the allegations, the collection of forensic evidence, more specifically DNA.
His paw prints are all over that bitch.
The California Department of Fish and Wildlife stepped in for this crucial element of the investigation. But after testing collected samples, the authorities were stunned to learn that Hank didn't act alone. At least 2 other adult black bears contributed to the crime, so they're a gang.
There's a lead. Yeah, it's a ring.
Including a mother with 3 cubs. Well, yeah, she's just trying to provide for her family.
On the wealthy. She's like the Robin Hood of bears, stealing from the rich and giving to her kids.
This so-called Henrietta the Tank is set to be relocated to a sanctuary in Colorado, and her cubs will be rehabilitated and moved too. The rescue proved to be timely, as one cub showed signs of serious injury from a vehicle collision. Residents have also gotten more proactive about practicing bear-safe food and trash storage in the neighborhood. Recently revised rules, and the neighborhood recently revised. I can't read today. I'm turning into Matt Giffrey. Allowing temporary storage structures like bear boxes.
Didn't the one already break out of the bear box, though, on the plane?
Right.
There's no bear box that can hold these things.
Well, the bear boxes, I think, are more for like food storage for camping and stuff. They put them up in trees and whatnot. But
I'm assuming there was a rummage on the plane. I have questions about this one.
The fucker's shifting around.
Well, I'm just saying, he breaks loose. He's like, "Get me out of this box. I'm a bear. I don't belong in a box.
I'm out of here."
I It wasn't.
It's like headlines.
Yeah,
it's
there wasn't more to the
headlines.
story.
Yeah.
But all I'm seeing is snakes on a plane meets cocaine bear movie. Let's do
go.
it. Beer Belly.
Beer Belly
Sports
moves.
produces
Yeah.
Bears on a plane.
I like it.
I love it. That's really
Starring
good.
Kevin.
That movie. Do you guys ever watch that movie, Snakes on a Plane?
No,
Yes.
I hate snakes.
I did not think it was that bad. When the snake bit the guy's dick.
Whoa.
I was just gonna say.
That kind of I leaped out of my chair. Me and my buddy Sam were sitting next to each other watching it. I got hyped. Oh.
Oh shit.
I think I locked it. Unlock it.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Hey guys,
Oh, Kevin.
you guys gonna make a movie?
Depending on what movie you're talking about.
How do you feel about the song "Bear in a Box"? Are you in?
I get out.
Yeah.
I could come out of the box.
Well, you can come out a lot of things.
I like that pose you did while you said that.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. Oh, he's got moves.
Ooh, got the strut.
What kind of food?
But anyway, if you guys are gonna make a movie, I want to be in it.
What kind of movie you think we'd be making?
Bears on a plane.
Bears on a plane.
Oh, well, it's true. Okay, good. I'm gonna make sure we're not
On the same level.
Yeah, we're not thinking
You didn't think you wanted to redo Barbie 2 with bears?
cocaine bears all around and
Barbie 2 bears.
Matt's been tricked into making movies with bears before.
Yeah, I could tell.
We're bringing back
Bestiality or what? Bringing bestiality back. Yeah?
Whoa.
Jeffrey don't know how to act.
You guys.
Under the bridge.
I'm leaving because I'm not feeling very comfortable. Bye.
It's because Matt's groping him.
You guys scared a bear.
hell yeah. Yeah, we did it. Touch fingertips.
Wow, that was weird.
You guys scared a bear.
We did it.
Scary
Fuck
bear.
that bear.
Wow, you hey.
Well,
that was your other movie you made, I think.
Fuck that bear. Love it.
Fuck that bear.
Oh, wow.
Well, Pooh Bear.
Well, poor Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear. Nope.
What happened to you? Do you have a memory about
Simply
Pooh
the
Bear?
best. What if the bear wore a
No,
vest?
just don't say fuck that bear and call him Pooh Bear at the same time.
No, he's Pooh Bear in it. It's a different terminology.
He's
what
waving it off.
are you?
Wave it off.
What are you, a ref at a Vikings game?
I'm waving it off.
Oh,
No
man.
goal. It's not good.
No.
Your arms are getting higher with each wave. Let's see how high you get them. Put your hands in the air, wave like you just don't care. It's like Elmo.
Kermit the Frog here, reporting live from Sesame Street.
Cover the bears here.
Is it Grover? Oh my God.
I love the second part of the show.
The first half was rough enough. The second half was, yeah.
Well, there's something.
Rough
Welcome
enough.
to
That
the,
should be a podcast.
Rough
enough.
Rough enough.
Rough enough.
RUFF. Rough.
Scary bears are rough enough.
Sorry, your mother likes it. Rough.
Rough enough. With two F's.
Stop over there, Mr. Jeffrey.
Enough. I love it. With a bear.
With a bear.
Bears. We're bears. We're guards.
So that's all I had. Let's
Okay,
clean
ready
this
for
up.
games.
Let's clean this up with some games.
All right. People probably tired of listening to us anyways. About bears.
We got some 80s and 90s
Rawr.
trivia for you gentlemen here today.
Okay. Is any good ones?
I think so. I think you'll enjoy them.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. If not, I don't give a fuck.
I enjoyed the decades.
Yeah.
Not the nightclub?
No, the decades. I didn't say the 90s on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah,
It's like you knew.
That little fist pump there. It's like you knew.
Like you knew. We've had a lot of visual jokes on this
A lot
show
of strong arms.
today. As Bruce does another one.
It's my favorite one. I think that's
Yeah.
going into everyday life from now
Yeah.
on. Starting here and then reversing it. Like I'm not sure where your fingers are
Again,
going.
I could have gone horizontal.
Whoa.
He's like, it gets this tall, but when it hangs down this far.
When it's in the shower, it gets about here. But when it's cold outside, it gets about her.
Go on.
Go on. No,
No,
just
come
go.
on. Keep going. No.
That was.
All right, that's it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
missed it. That was when we could have just like.
I know.
Cricket.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, so you're saying when you're going latitude, cricket,
latitude?
That's
With
good.
longitude, too.
Yeah. Thank you. Settle down.
All right, Bruce.
All
Save this with some good writing.
Who played Valerie, the head nurse in Girl Interrupted?
I have no idea.
No clue. I haven't watched that movie.
Me either. Whoopi
I know
Goldberg.
Oh, okay, because I know the 2 stars in it. Because it was Winona Ryder and who's the other gal?
The other girl that was interrupted?
Yeah, she was interrupted. She was also
finger pointing.
What's her name?
Oh, now you're growling.
Kevin. What is her name?
Oh, why?
It's gonna bug me. She was Tomb Raider.
Oh, Angelina Jolie.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to point that in for you.
Finger pointing.
All right.
I'm pointing my fingers.
Who withheld the tapes for his 4th album, Hard Promise, to protest record label prices hikes in 1981?
Hard Promise?
Who withheld the tapes for
Paul
his...
McCartney.
Tom Petty.
George Michael.
Tom Petty?
Tom Petty. TP,
Oh, okay.
baby. Don't forget about the Heartbreakers.
Yeah. Fuck them Heartbreakers.
Wow.
Wow.
You're very aggressive today.
You
Meh,
are.
I'm hungry.
Oh, wow.
My tummy's grumbling. I'm surprised you can't hear it.
Yeah, we heard it over there. Thud, 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 thud.
No, that's something else.
Oh, wow. Good for you.
It's like this long.
Who became famous for her short shorts on Dukes of Hazzards?
Daisy Dukes.
That is cool.
Yay! Catherine Bach.
Oh, I didn't know if you want the actual name.
No, it said Daisy Dukes.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck off. I think she's from South Dakota, too.
Everybody's from South Dakota Stories with Matt Geffrey.
I think she's from DeSmit. Let me check it out. You read on.
The original basketball dream team debuted at what Summer Olympics?
1992 would be Barcelona.
That is correct.
No idea.
Michelle was just there.
Oh.
After she ran away from those dirty Frenchmen.
Dirty Frenchmen. Dirty ticklers. I lied. She was dirty ticklers. No? Okay, sorry.
I just drowned in a drink. I took a drink and you said dirty tickler. And I...
Well, we're talking about French ticklers.
We were not talking about French ticklers.
No,
there was
last
never...
couple weeks ago. Our
No.
show title
Nope.
is French Ticklers. No, you
dirty,
guys did.
Dirty Frenchmen.
Frenchmen.
Oh.
Which I just brought back.
Because Josh was like, yeah, they're dirty Frenchmen. And then...
Sorry, I was putting 2 shows
Because
together.
she said that, like, oh, it's so dirty there. And I was like, yeah, I guess I would say that. And then Holloman jumped in and it was like, yeah, the dirty Frenchmen.
And then we were like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of remember.
And now you're a French tickler.
Wee wee. Not that wee wee. Compose yourself over there. Anyway.
Moving on. What cable channel was founded in 1982 with the slogan, "It's amazing out there"?
Espen.
Weather
Discovery
Channel.
Oh. I didn't get a chance to even guess. You just already threw it.
You like threw your hands in the air. Like you
I
waited,
was
like
going to
you
throw
just
out
did.
one.
QVC. What album sold 15 million copies in 1984, making it Columbia Records' best-selling release ever?
What year?
1984.
Duran Duran.
Negative.
Thriller? That was earlier. Hold on. Give me a clue.
American Flag is very prominent in his.
Oh, good lord.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, that's correct.
Nailed it.
What's the album name, though?
Yeah, it doesn't tell me that stuff.
Oh.
In 1995, what NFL team became the first to win 5 Super Bowls?
Dallas Cowboys. Pittsburgh Steelers. 49ers.
You gonna let him guess? Or you just gonna run the gambit? You want to name some other NFL teams over there, Jeffrey?
Green Bay Packers.
It was the 49ers.
I'm going to be on my phone for a little bit.
Oh, you should be good at this one. What disease raced to prominence in the 80s?
AIDS. That is correct. Everybody has AIDS.
What is rampant stupidity?
Matt Geffrey.
Close second. I don't know why. That's the only one they had.
His picture's in it, too. I'll be damned.
It wasn't ABC?
No.
Okay.
What group was whittled down to a quarter after the death of Roy Orbison in 1988?
Oh, the Traveling Wilburys.
Oh, good fucking band.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Squeaky, senora, squeaky over here.
Yeah, there's...
Sorry, Daddy.
Did Little Geffrey come back?
Little G.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, because I was going to do this earlier, you guys, your second half of the show last week was awesome.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed it. Little Geffrey, you listening, Aiden?
Yeah, you listen, little shit.
Yeah, it was a pleasure having you join us this summer. I didn't see you as much as I thought it was going to, but because I was gone or you weren't around or whatever, but you were really good. So
yeah, I thought he surprised you really well.
When you join in, especially the one where you guys were together.
Yeah.
Like he was, when you're a teenager and you're around a bunch of people, you try to like
impress them.
Yeah,
try to go to the top.
But when you guys were together, he did a really good job.
I thought he did too.
Yeah.
I like the breakdown on the wrestling.
Yeah, even though we kind of hodgepodge and kind of just went back and forth, and I was like, all right, let's move.
Isn't that how this works? Does
I
it
guess.
work any other way?
No. Yeah, this is...
You know how this show works?
Speaking of hodgepodge, have you listened to today's show?
Yeah.
Thank you for still listening.
Hodgepodge bestiality.
Well...
Bear romance.
But anyway, I thought of that
Barrow.
when I listened to it, and I wanted to make sure that I said something because you guys did a good show. I mean,
thank you.
That second half, that was really good.
He's gonna like that too.
I second that. I did enjoy that.
And good luck this year in school and everything else, Aiden.
Yeah.
Hope to see you soon. Wink.
Watch what you say on the old TikTok.
Yes. Oh,
Good
you
Lord.
little shit. He already does feel bad though. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. He actually felt bad.
Yeah. What NBA team had a record of 72 and 10?
Chicago Bulls.
Yep.
That's all I got.
What year did the World Wide Web first become publicly accessible?
95.
94. 92.
96.
1876.
Getting close.
1999, Bob.
Nope.
1 AD.
Very close again.
280.
Nope, that's way off. What are you talking about? That's not even an answer.
That is a disgusting act.
Ooh, the Twins
Randy
won the
Moss.
World Series this year, 1991.
91, huh?
Danced around it, especially the 1881.
Oh, yeah, we're
That
so
was-
close.
That was right there, right in the wheelhouse. What does Phil do for a living in Groundhog's Day?
He's the groundskeeper.
Groundhog's Day.
Wrong. Wow, wrong one. Dustin.
DP over there for the answer.
My hand is raised.
Yeah.
Confession.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, my gosh.
Usher?
No.
Usher?
No. I've never seen it.
Oh.
He's a weather...
a weather...
weatherman. Weatherman.
He's a weather fuck.
He's a weather fool. Yeah.
He's a weather fool.
That would be correct.
I don't know why I was thinking... When you said Groundhog's Day, I was thinking...
Is it Groundskeeper?
Caddyshack. Yeah, I was thinking Caddyshack for some reason.
I got you. Yeah. What early electronic band composed music for Pee-wee's Playhouse? Oh, rip Paul Rubin.
Oh, R.I.P. Sorry, bud. He's jerking it in the skies.
That's where I want to do it.
Jerking in the sky.
Why not? Set it up to jerking in the sky.
Right, the old...
9 Inch Nails?
Devo.
Oh.
Real close.
No idea.
All right. What hockey player returned to the NHL in 1980, some 10 years after initially retiring?
Mario Lemieux.
That is negative.
Wait, what now?
What hockey player returned to the NHL in 1980, some 10 years after initially retiring?
Yager.
Negative.
That would make sense.
Bobby Hull?
Nope.
Ooh, good one.
It's a hat trick. It's a special kind of hat trick.
Oh, Gordie Howe.
Yes.
That's what I meant, actually. Because he came back to play for the Whalers. The Whalers.
Whalers.
Name two of the four main characters in Seinfeld.
George.
Yep.
Kramer.
Yep.
Elaine.
What's his first name?
Cosmo.
Yep. Elaine.
Think about that one.
And Jerry.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, he's on there.
And the soup Nazi.
No soup for you.
And Jerry's mom. Jerry's dad.
She got it going on.
Newman.
Jerry's mom. Jerry's mom has got it going on.
Oh, my.
Let's talk about Jerry's mom.
What's the deal with my mom?
I would.
Horrible.
I would.
What was the first successfully cloned sheep called?
Dolly.
Babe.
That is correct.
Oh, that's a fucking pig.
Babe.
I don't know.
Babe in the City is going to remake.
Oh, R.I.P. He's dead.
Fictional character. It's a movie.
He's probably dead.
No, it's the Babe the pig.
There was probably a pig in that movie.
Sure.
Probably
When in
dead.
Rome.
Had some
It's
bacon.
like every time you watch like an old show or movie, I used to do that all the time. Like watching Beethoven, you're like 10 years after, and I'm like, that dog's probably dead now.
Maybe, good chance.
The dark side of Beer Belly. That thing's dead. That's
bitch,
dead.
That dog's dead. That bitch is dead.
Barry Bonds played for what baseball team for most of the 90s?
Athletics.
The Pirates.
Oh,
for most
shit.
of the
Oh,
90s.
the most. Well, that's a trick question.
Yes, it is.
San Francisco.
Okay, that was my because I know he retired with them, and I was thinking like because
When did you start with them? 94.
I think so, yeah. 94 was a strike year. I mean, 95.
95.
Yeah.
So that would split him in half.
split him in half.
But 94 wasn't a year.
Oh, that's. Well, yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
What band
fuck me, I
was
guess.
formed in Los Angeles in 1981 by James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, Dave Mustaine, and Rob McGovern?
Metallica.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Which network aired the popular Malcolm in the Middle series? CBS, Fox, or NBC?
Fox.
You are on a roll.
It's a winning streak.
Whose death in 1986 shocked the basketball world shortly after being drafted by the...
Len Bias.
That is
I
correct.
don't know who that even is.
Watch Beyond Bias. The 30th for 30. Holy
Okay.
crap.
Maryland, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, he was like stud. You got what, number 2? Number 2.
Number 2.
What computer operating system dominated the industry in the 90s?
IBM. Apple.
Wrong.
Mac.
Computer operating system?
Yes.
DOS?
No.
Windows.
Yes.
Thank you. I knew it was an operating system.
You remind me of Mark Wahlberg in Ted. It's a white trash name. Oh, I got you, motherfucker. He just
IBM.
riddles off these names.
Okay, all right. Okay. Flashback to talking about Aiden earlier.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's stretching.
When he was talking about every time he brought up the one movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is what it's like.
It is. Sorry. It is exactly what it's like. Mauer? Joe Mauer? Mauer? Yes.
Avatar.
Avatar. Avatar. That's what it's. Avatar. What the fuck?
Avatar 2. Avatar 3.
What 1993 movie is subtitled The Bruce Lee Story?
Oh, fuck. Avatar.
I'm pretty sure. I think you saw the wrong movie. The oh fuck Avatar one's probably in a different industry than the.
Maybe I'll watch. I'll take a look at that.
Yeah.
That one, everyone.
Oh, you would love to watch.
Everyone was blue.
Go and knock it.
I'm
boots.
blue.
I'm blue. With it. Okay. Okay.
Everyone in this movie will be blue. Alone.
It's the dragon.
Enter the Dragon. What is it now?
It just
How'd
says
that go again?
it just says dragon.
The Dragon.
What was the title again? Happy Devil Home.
Who played the guitar solo on Michael Jackson's hit song "Beat It"? Eddie Van Halen, Sammy Hagar, or
Eddie Van Halen.
Yep. Who played Jamie Butchman in Mad About You?
Oh, she's in Twister. Helen Hunt.
Wow!
Let's
Look
go.
at that. Wow.
I did it.
I love that show.
That's a good show.
That's one that's not like replayed though.
Yeah,
That's
it should
weird.
be.
Should be definitely. They brought
Probably
it
on
back.
Hulu, huh?
They brought it back, but then
Just didn't
It
go anywhere. I
never
remember.
works when they do those. All right. What Brazilian soccer player known as the Phenomenon won FIFA Player of the Year 3 times in a row?
Some guy from Brazil.
Just much like your Brazilian wax.
hold on.
You want to take a look?
No, I can see it from here. Your shorts are open.
Hello.
I believe it was Itchy Massengill.
The freaking
Tugboat.
Ronaldo.
Oh
yeah.
It wasn't Itchy?
We're so close. Oh my God. What was the movie with Jim Carrey where he's got the 3 kids? Why am I
me, myself, and Irene.
Oh, yeah.
When he goes pissed, and that girl's like, "Oh, can I sneak in front of you and get a few things?" And she's got the freaking, we had a full-on fallopian tube.
I love it.
I tried to go hockey right there.
I
So
did.
like,
And you were the names. You were trying to get the names. I saw that. Get it.
What 1991 album made Nirvana famous?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Underground.
Which NHL hockey player scored the most goals during the 90s? Brett Hull, Luc Robitaille, or Mario Lemieux?
Lemieux.
Hull.
Fuck.
Dustin is correct.
How long do we want to go?
I don't.
Do a few more.
Yeah.
What computer bug was supposed to have devastating effects once the year 2000 arrived?
Y2K.
Y2J. Chris Jericho. It's a wrestling thing. But it is Y2K, I know. They made a movie about that.
Y2K?
K.
Oh. I actually flew that night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
There was one fucking plane going. It was Ryanair, and me and my buddy Derek and his family were going to Florida. Who's Ryan? Is he the pilot? Can I talk to him?
Ryanair.
It was Ryan. Yeah, there was no, dude, it's the easiest I've ever got through an airport in my life. There was nobody. It's like, we're flying, baby.
It was a guy with like a push pedal bike that just like.
I made it.
How's the wing doing?
Fuck. Can you grab that for me quick?
There's something on the wing.
Oh, shit. Captain.
Something.
Couple more.
All right. What British band promoted girl power?
Spice Girls.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm thinking boy band, but
Well, you said girl
Yeah.
was not listening.
power.
Yeah. Yeah, pound that fist.
What?
That needs to happen after that. What actor played Uncle Buck in the movie?
Joey Candy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Who
Love that
played
movie.
the title character on Murphy Brown?
Candace Bergen.
That is correct.
Jeez, good pull.
What Detroit Lions running back is known for leaving the NFL saying, "My desire to exit the game is greater than my desire to remain in it"?
Barry Sanders.
That's right. What email service was acquired by Microsoft in 1997?
Yahoo.
You're wrong.
Okay. Damn, that would have been great.
Email service 97.
MSN.
I actually had this.
AOL?
No.
Oh.
That was Time Warner.
Your Time Warner.
Okay. Wow, good. That was good.
Good.
Your time's worn.
You're good.
That's good. You're good.
Your time's worn out.
Or Moon. Okay. MSN?
What is it?
Hotmail. Oh,
Hotmail. God, that's been around that long.
Yeah.
I think our boss has Hotmails.
Yeah.
I still have an email with. You have to go into some different weird. It's like my first one.
I still have AOL.
Do you?
Yeah. No joke. I still do. And
Old.
Someone's probably using my old chat name on the old Hotmail.
the old chat logs?
Remember the old
Oh.
chat rooms and stuff? Yeah.
All right, I'll do one more.
Okay.
I'll do two more. This last card.
Two more.
What actor was arrested with a prostitute after making 4 weddings and a funeral?
Hugh Grant.
Oh. That lucky bastard.
Divine Brown.
You're right. It was
And he was,
Hugh Grant.
yeah, and he was married to
Oh,
Elizabeth Hurley.
Yes, he was.
Oh, we had a conversation about it.
I just watched this on.
Okay, I have to make sure we had a conversation about
I just
that.
watched this on Rewind the 90s on like Nat Geo.
Yeah. Same with, I was telling you guys.
Because that's how Jay Leno got #1 because he goes, "What the hell were you thinking?" And then Hugh Grant's kind of.
I was telling you guys to watch that, the history of late night.
Oh, that's what it is. I knew someone said that.
The history of late night on
HBO?
Max, it is spectacular because they go back to like the 50s and they have like every person, and you get to see like the people that started things.
Yeah.
Because, like Steve Allen would do certain things that other people took on, and when Letterman got the second show, like the late show, he wasn't allowed to do a monologue because Johnny Carson said that was his thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But anyway,
Dude, it's
check
like-
it out. It's so cool.
That
And they're
and
all
that
on there.
on the Dark Side of the 2000s, the Shock Jock thing. Wow, it's about like Howard
Oh,
Stern
yeah.
and Opie and Anthony. Who I used to love Howard Stern because I just kind of heard the funny parts, but what a douchebag.
Richard.
They did bring up the thing that you were just talking about though on the history of late night too. They were like, yeah, it was all neck and neck, and then Letterman was actually in the lead a lot because people had like the bad taste in their mouth about
Yeah.
it. Then when he was like, "What were you thinking?"
Yeah.
Then they're like,
Grant's kind of. Then as after that, he never let number one go.
Nope.
Yeah, it was like Howard would talk about like his competitors. I'm gonna dig up your mother and I'm gonna fuck her and blah blah. I'm like, holy man!
I
Like,
used to listen to him and watch him when he had his show, and I thought, I mean, he's one of the best interviews now
Yeah.
of anybody. He's super, but everybody goes through their
ups and downs,
and he definitely he's definitely protective of like his spot in things.
oh, that's what that said. It was like he's gonna be number one because whenever he would because when he got syndicated, whenever he'd overtake somebody like the number one DJ there, he would go have a funeral in that city.
Oh yeah, did Private Parts have something about that too?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So. Yep.
But yeah, he would go have funerals for that, and I only watched the first part, and there's like the second part where they get on XM and Sirius.
Yeah.
Because like XM was gonna get Howard Stern, and then the producer or whatever for XM said something stupid to Howard.
Is that on Hulu?
I have it on Vice. Do you have Vice on Hulu?
Yeah, I think so.
Because then it's
check it out.
Yeah, the Dark Side of the 2000s of the John and Kate
I
plus
might watch
8
that tonight.
Oh, dude, I heard such negative things.
Oh, it's crazy.
I mean, like not about show, but
and then
that.
they had like a Lindsay Lohan TRL. It's like much watch for me. Like it's every Tuesday because they have the Dark Side of the
Wrestling,
Ring.
dude, there's so many.
like, and then they have Dark Side of Comedy too. I watch the Farley one.
Oh.
I'm like a huge Vice Channel guy now.
Yeah. Same thing with Max. They've got the history of comedy and the history of sitcoms. So like all three of those are top notch.
And then the history of late night too. So it's kind of like
Yeah.
the same thing. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't watch new things anymore.
They were all made
I've gotten
by-
to that age where
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's like one guy's like, God, I'm going to be like a 40-year-old man. What am I going to get into? Golf
Well, welcome.
or World War II history?
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm totally into it.
You three middle-aged guys, what are you going to talk about?
Great, I love that liner.
Do you?
I do a lot. Okay. So why don't you just walk off? Leave me alone.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm
asked a
sorry.
question.
I'm sorry.
I'm hungry.
I am hungry. I am.
Let's end this show so we can beat the fuck out of Matt.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't want to do this on camera or microphone.
Yes. We don't want it taped.
That
sounded way worse. You with that bear again?
No, that wasn't. We beat the fuck out of Matt. That was we fucked the beat. We
fucked the
beat out of Matt.
You're fucking beef.
We fucked the beat. We fucked the beat. We fucked the beat. Yeah, we got it. I didn't learn shit.
I didn't learn shit either.
Fuck learning.
Fuck. Who gives a
Stay
shit
in
about
school,
it?
kids.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the show if you're
Yeah.
a young kid who's
Good
trying to learn.
God.
Yeah.
All
So this week we were
all over the place.
all over the place, but we had a good time.
We did. Today's show is being brought to you by
7th Avenue Pizza before pizza became trendy.
We're also brought to you by BettorEdge. Go to BettorEdge.com. Use the promo code BBS. Get $20 on us. It's football season coming
Hell
up here,
yeah.
so let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Most
Stay
wonderful time
tuned.
of the year.
Stay tuned. We got stuff coming up.
Yeah, for BettorEdge, we'll have the pick'ems for you guys too. We'll have a little more details, a little bit about it. Probably next week. More next
Hopefully
week.
soon.
Hopefully soon. Also, thanks to Urban Gerbs here in Bemidji as well too. They do some catering. They'll cater your events. And I swear that they are the best.
Single
tasty-
lunches.
Yep. Yeah.
If you're in the mood and you're in town, go grab a sandwich.
Hell
some
yeah.
soup, maybe a pickle, maybe a cookie, a drink.
Yes.
Get that app.
And that
Grab some pickles.
Get that app. I love it.
Get that app.
Get that app. All right. What? Oh yeah, Jason Braunhausen from 218 Real Estate. He is
Real Estate.
Real estate.
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
gotcha.
What an
That's
idiot.
okay.
God, what an idiot. Who talks like that? But he is the man. If you're looking for a new home up north, or even just want to sell your home here in the Bemidji area, contact Jason Braunhausen at 218-760-7552 or go online to 218realestate.com.
Did you say contract?
No, I don't think so. Anyways,
I wanted you
Dustin,
to say that.
Yo.
I don't know. Anything else? Oh, this weekend only, we are doing a 15% off on everything in the shop.
15.
15.
15.
That's if you share the post on Facebook and Twitter, you'll get a message from one of us.
Mostly probably, I don't even know how to do that on Twitter, so that's
okay. I'll help you out on that one. I will
try
send you.
on Facebook.
I will send you the promo code, or one of us send the promo code to get 15% off. So yeah, that's gonna happen this weekend. So be ready for that. So that's it.
Buy some stuff. Hey, like us and subscribe on anything.
Yeah,
that would help out a lot for us. So
yeah, it does. It does actually.
School shopping's coming up.
Oh,
Get
God,
your kids
school's
some sweet gear going into school. You know,
Hell yeah.
Everybody's wearing the same shirt. You don't want your kid to do that.
No, you don't want to. You want some original stuff.
Put
like
your
from
kids in
Beer
some
Belly
Beer
Sports.
Belly Sports.
Yeah,
stuff.
hell yeah.
Especially the boob and tits one. That'd be perfect. Or the tits and beer one.
Wow.
Bacon, tits, and beer. I think that's what it is. All right, that's gonna do it for us.
You know the Cousins Vic one or Vic
that was a good
Cousins.
one.
See, I mean, there's some.
All
Maybe
right.
not the drunken gopher.
That's a fun one too. All right, that's good for us. Thank you to writers, producers, outside engineers, now known as all of us. In the words of our great, keep it sick on yes. Okay, bye.
What the fuck did you just say?
Stuff.
Boom.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
Bye. Have a great time. All right, I'm out of here. I hear that Asteroids machine calling my name from the game room, so peace.
Show's over. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
What'd you think of that? I liked it. Oh, you like that? No, I just wanted to see what you'd do if I said I did.